Kind of a celebration, and I thank you all for tuning in for like a birthday, in the sense that this is the birth of my long awaited book, My Brain Matters, the Neurometabolic Solution. The book is actually how to have more brain power for your loved ones and yourself, with my co author, Elizabeth Goodress. This is a project that we finally have got it on Amazon. It's been a long process. As I said, this is some illustrations in the book. It's my brother Matt and my brother John and myself and my mother and father on the back porch in Geneva, New York, in the spring of 1979. This is the same porch where 40 years later I began to write this book. And it actually started with Russell Payne back in June of 2018 when they did an article on Local Boy Does Good when I launched the research on Alzheimer's disease and how we progressed. The main message of this book is to empower people to take ownership of their own brain health and well being. It says my brain matters. It'd be an affirmation to people to say, like, my brain matters too. It emphasizes the importance behind understanding the science behind brain health, seeking knowledge from reliable sources, and questioning assumptions. Alzheimer's can't get better. The book aims to provide a comprehensive approach backed by scientific evidence. There's over 1,000 references to improve brain function and address brain damage. My Brain Matters encourages readers to take control and use strategies to achieve positive results in their brain health. And this is a great honor. So basically, it breaks down into a couple of sections. Let There Be Light, where we go into some of the power of the mitochondria and how photobiomodulation can affect that. And then the second part is The Heart of Darkness, about acquired brain damage and brain healing. And then some more of these recipes. It's a how-to book. And number 3 section is To Infinity and Beyond. It's like, what can we expect for optimization? What is neurodegeneration, and how the professional became personal when I had to take care of my mom. Aging and cognitive decline, is it inevitable? What is the metabolism and neurometabolic solution? What is it? And more how-tos, more recipes, if you will. So it's really kind of like a hero's journey. Starts off like this: you have a calling, you need to go and do something, and then as you travel through time, you actually run into the abyss or the pit or the dragons or fears and things you have to come over, and then you come out the way with a breakthrough. And that's like the same as healing. Healing is something, you feel something's the matter, then you have to go through the healing process of maybe pain and suffering, and then someone helps you most of the time, and you can get out of there. So it's come from the known to the unknown and back out again, and the explanation of what we do in the book, what we experience, and what we know. You can see the book on our Shopify website, and there's also a little video there that gives you a good explanation. I had a discussion with the publisher. But what we really are explaining is the Pro Neuro Program. The Pro Neuro Program is about photobiomodulation and then repair, regrow, regain, how to get your energy back. Optimization is supplements. Nutrition is detox and hydration. Exercise, moving in the right way. How do we release these tensions in our body, unwind and unstress? Of how our mental attitude is so important. Restore restful sleep to re-energize our body, and oneness for spiritual social connection that we have. So when we think about this, we also have a program that allows you to search the book with AI. And how would you describe the Pro Neuro program outlined in this audiobook? And the Pro Neuro program incorporates non-pharmacological interventions such as photobiomodulation, nutrition, exercise, heart rate variability monitoring, and other brain-based therapeutic modalities. It aims to repair brain problems at the cellular level, slow down the aging process, and promote brain health. And there's another thing. Is there anything in the book that states how to help caregivers stress? We are a very caregiver centric company, and it provides information on how to alleviate caregivers' stress. It emphasizes the importance of self care for caregivers and offers questionnaires and assessments to help evaluate one's level of burnout. The book also suggests taking time for oneself, seeking out the lighter side of life, not neglecting preventative care appointments, and listing support of mental health as needed. It highlights the need for caregivers to show themselves compassion and acknowledges the inherent stress of caregiving. Additionally, the book mentions that it provides a more robust social safety net with funding to support caregivers and cannot eliminate that strain. So it's a great way to dig into the book with all the questions you have about acquired brain injuries like TBI. The benefits of photobiomodulation for individuals with traumatic brain injury include improved cognitive function, memory, learning, executive function. It can also help with sleep disturbances, mood dysregulation, anxiety, irritability, depression. Photobiomodulation has been shown to stimulate neurogenesis, reduce inflammation, protect neurons from dying, and promote healing in the brain. It can also potentially prevent the progression of primary injury into secondary or chronic injury. Thanks for taking a minute to watch this video. Appreciate you picking up the book at Amazon.com.